Alright, welcome back. So in the in-betweens, I read a couple of books. Turns out the guns and bullets does absolutely nothing for me now. I kinda had a feeling since it's over 100. So I also read, one of the big recommendations is going to Broken Hills next. I haven't been there yet, so why not? I will trust the advice of random strangers online. That's never gone bad. So we meet again Kaga, who has now got... Shit. What did he just use? I was hit for 10, Sulik was hit for 15. Son of a bitch. Oh no. That's gonna be so bad. Sulik got hit for 20. Oh man, I just got hit for 9. That's not as bad as I expected, but ouch. I just really want to get in here and get that SMG. I feel like it's going to help out quite a bit. God, that took so much AP to get over here, too. And then I gotta get it, like, equipped and... Ooh, but I definitely want to make sure I grab the one that's got ammo in it. And the ammo. It's this one, right? Yes. And then I'm gonna use basically all my AP again to get in here. It's already loaded. Don't do that, you fool. And then maybe use a couple of these before it gets too rough. That's probably good. And then we wait and pray. 11, 5, ouch. Good gravy. Cassidy managed to get a critical hit on one of them. Put him on his ass. Alright. We caught both of them. Kaga was hit for 3 and one of the other raiders was hit for 20. I guess we go back in here and pop a couple more. And then use that last point to try to... Yeah, we're still in line of sight and everything. Thankfully I didn't hit Vic. Let's reload it and just stand our ground. Damn. Oh. Damn. I didn't realize. I didn't pay enough attention. My bad. I wanted to do a burst shot there, but we're not going to have the AP to do that and reload and everything. Oh well. M34 3A1 grease gun. Ooh. I'm really hoping we survive this and I'm able to pick some of these things up because they sound amazing. There we go. Yeah. And the SMG with the burst fire is really nice when they're up close like that. That is so satisfying. It's also going to be pretty satisfying if we get a ton of stim packs off these guys. So this is Kaga. He's not running, it seems like. He's still got 267. He's got an assault rifle using 5mm rounds. I don't have great accuracy with this. Let's just step up a little bit closer. and make sure we can really pump him full of some bullets. And then Sulik is gonna start the bad dance in the enemy's head. Hopefully, he's able to survive Kaga, and Kaga doesn't get anything too crazy on him. We're gonna try to back up some so we get a better shot. There it is. So that's about the range we need with the rifle now. We're doing a pretty good amount of damage to him. Is he actually going to try to run away now? Oh, come on, please don't let him. Still got 137 HP. There it is. Kaga was critically hit for 40 hit points. Unfortunately, his spine is now clearly visible from the front. And that is how I like them. Alright, so this person has a 45 caliber grease gun. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have 45 calibers, do I? That's new. Well, alright. Oh, right. What? A Winchester City Killer 12 gauge combat shotgun. Bullpup, it is optional. Holy shit. Holy. Can't carry it. I'm a little concerned about Cassidy using it.
What's up?
Though I can tell them not to use burst fire. And then he should just use it as a better shotgun. We're gonna do that, I think. Combat control. Use your best weapon, the combat shotgun. Then we'll go into custom. Be careful not to hit me. Be absolutely sure you won't hit me. Yeah, be absolutely sure before you try to burst fire on anything. And maybe just not on some of the dumb things. The rest of these machine guns and stuff, I think are just gonna go into storage for now. 8 to 16. It's a little less impressive than I was expecting, but it would probably still work good at close range, wouldn't it? Where along with this? 10 to 20. That's respectable. Maybe we'll leave it on the car for now. I'll sell one of them, and then I might see if Skeeter can do anything crazy with it. What exactly he might do with it. We got 54 rounds for those. Oops. I did it again. I left it on my slot. Alright, Kaga is dead. Finally. Now we probably shouldn't have to deal with any more of that nonsense. Thank God, because it seemed like he was getting stronger and stronger each time. I'm not looking forward to what he would have been like the next time we fought him.
Once again my spirit touches you from the void. Chosen, our crops fail, our reserves are meager.
How high are you?
Return to us with the keg. Your failure is our last light.
How did you have an out-of-body experience that intense? Man, we arrive in Broken Hills for the first time. You see a ghoul who's currently laying underneath your front bumper. Excuse me, sir? Can I help you? That stings. Would you like me to help you? Hey, buddy. The name's Lumpy. Could you help me out here for a sec? Are you okay, Lumpy? Oh, just peachy. Aside from several compound fractures and a hood ornament lodged several feet up my ass, I'm right as rain. Alright, just relax. You need me to help you? Lumpy silently looks you in the eyes. He blinks. He blinks again. I'm gonna take that as a yes. You're goddamn right, yes. I can barely move. Now, mind you, I ain't whining. I've had worse scrapes. Why, this ain't nothing compared to the mix-up years ago with the cola truck down south a ways. You should have seen it, kid. Caps everywhere. Wow, imagine someone running across that in the desert. They would have been rich. You bet. Ow! I hate to put a damper on this scintillating conversation, but if you could help me out from under this bumper, I would appreciate it. You sure? You probably shouldn't move, like anything. Don't worry about it. Everything will pop back into place eventually. Alright, get ready. I told them we needed traffic signs, I said, but did they listen? No. Let's not listen to old Lumpy. Sorry. Okay, so... Broken Hills, huh? Yeah, Put your weapons away, partner. You won't get any answer from me while you're waving them around like that. Okay. All of you.
My gear?
Yeah, put it away. Put your gun away. Sulik, you too. Put the gun away. The hammer. Vic, put the gun away. You are probably the biggest danger of all of us. Alright, you happy now? Hey there, I'm Steve. I'm the guy who can tell you where is where and what's what in this fine town. Can I direct you someplace, or give you any help today? I would love to know about this place. We're a small mining community. We were founded several decades ago by our sheriff, Marcus, and a man named Jacob. The two of them chose this site because it was near some uranium deposits. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. We make our living by refining the ore we dig from the hills and selling it to nearby communities like Vault City, Gecko, and the New California Republic. We use some ourselves for our own power. More? Sure. So now we're eking out a living, creating our own version of civilization, and doing our best to avoid giving in to Vault City or NCR. We don't need their style of government. That's all. Okay. I have more questions. You want to know more? Who's in charge of this place? Nominally, Sheriff Marcus is in charge of the city. He helped found it, and he helps us through our crises. In truth, though, everyone in this city has a voice. That does sound like a good way to run things. I find that it works out fine for our purposes. Plus, Marcus is eminently fair. Where could I find this Marcus? You can usually find Marcus near the bank. That also serves as a tougher jail. Or at the jail. Sometimes he's in the tavern, or at home, but he's usually working. Okay, I have some more questions. What services do you guys provide? We have a mine, a refinery, a tavern, a hotel, which, by the way, has lost its owner, so we just let people stay there free. A hospital, a general store, and a chemist. We grow our own food. Wow, they got quite a nice settlement going on then. A hotel which doesn't have an owner, so people can just stay in the hotel for free. Cool. They got a doctor, a general store. Okay. Wow. What's new around town? Not too much, really. Alright, well, thank you, Steve. I appreciate your time. That was pretty helpful. Radiation keep out. They all got guns. I wonder... I get the feeling I probably shouldn't just wander in here, but I'm going to anyway. It opened. Help you? Who are you? Me? I'm Darren. I'm a guard for Bill's caravans. Anything else? Yes. Where is Bill, the caravan master? Well, in that case, you want to talk to Bill, the outfitter of Broken Hills. He's inside that building over there. Alright, thank you. Caravan office. You strike me as a Bill. Howdy, Bart. What can I do for you? Buy some stuff? Yeah, what do you want to buy? I don't know. Let's see what you have. 7.62s and some shotgun shells. I have an extra motion sensor now. Wonder how much it goes for. 800. Wow, that's a lot more than I expected. You don't have anything I'm really looking for. No, I think we're all good. I'll try the general store and see what they got in there. In which case I should probably be prepared for a run back to the car to grab a truckload of stuff. Hi, I'm Liz. What do you want? You have anything special you don't put on the shelves? Looks at you and your party. No, sorry, I don't think I have anything special you would find useful. What you see out here is what you get. Alright, let's see what you got. You don't have anything else particularly fancy. But you have a Vault 13 water flask. First aid book. I did read that they were kind of worth reading. Nothing else you're gonna bother with me with. One other thing. What can you tell me about town? It's a boring little town filled with all sorts of undesirables. You want a guided tour, talk to Steve or someone. Alright, bye. Get the message. So what's this place? If anyone was gonna strike me as a chemist, I think it would be this guy. So who are you? What do you want? Who are you? I'm Brian. I work the generator that powers this place. That makes a lot more sense in a chemistry. Why would this look like a laboratory to me? I see, that's very interesting. So interesting. Must be rewarding work. No, it's not. Not really. I mostly just sit here and make sure that none of the dials flips out. I make some minor adjustments. I flip some switches. That's about all. Anyone could do it. Anyone, huh? I have some other questions. You ever hear of a Gek? Gek? Never heard of it. I'd imagine no one else here has either. Sounds like an animal or something that has nasty claws, though. No, that's not it, but thank you. Whoa, that's a big building. This is like a full-on town. Okay, what the... Whoa. Cassidy, excuse me. You kinda are though, aren't you? Hello, sir. Madam, sir. Can I help you? Just looking around? Yeah, look somewhere else. We got criminals here. Go. Alright. Okay. You got it. We're gone. What's with the super mutants? Townwell is built with cracked and loose bricks. Dank, musty odor emanates from below. I don't like the sound of, like, any part of that at all. Do we have any rope? Do you have rope? Do I have rope? I don't, you don't. I think I already took Cassidy's last one. Vic has only got 10mm rounds. Oh, and I already took it all out of the car, too. Maybe we should buy the rope off this person. I say we took it out of the car. We didn't even have any in the car. Now what? Now I would like one of your finest ropes, please. $58 dues. Sounds good to me. We'll do that. Maybe we can use the rope on it and get down in there. Does nothing. Can we repair skillet? Cannot repair that. I don't want to drink it. I really don't want to drink it. Please don't drink it if I click that. You see well. That is well. This is well. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone then. Seems like it's fine. They like it just like that.
Human?
Who are you?
I'm Marcus. Help build the place. Now I'm sheriff.
You helped build this place? It must have been a really long time
Long
ago.
story. Want it short or the whole thing?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not too busy. Speak. Let's hear it all.
Right. After the master and the vats were destroyed, I wandered a bit. No place to go. One day got attacked by this fool wearing power armor.
Really?
And that was Jacob, from the Brotherhood of Steel. He'd sworn some oath to destroy muties. We tussled for a while. Probably a day or two. After a while, we just started laughing. What was the point?
Oh, what?
We became friends. Headed off together. Then, other people started following us. Guess they figured if they weren't safe with a mutie and a steel knight, safe just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you set up here, huh? Why?
Uranium mine. I knew there was one around from old maps. Now, anybody's welcome here, long as they act right. Others might not think much of us, but nobody's more free than we are. There you go.
So you're not killing humans anymore? Everyone is welcome?
Oh, what sinkhole are you from? Muties and normals made peace a long time ago.
I mean, not quite a sinkhole, but I'm from a village founded by the original Vault Dweller, way out there.
The original Vault Dweller? You mean the one who killed the Master and destroyed the vats?
I don't know if I should have said that. Yeah?
Not a problem. Like I said, that was a long time ago.
Okay. That's good to know. Why did you hate humans back then?
We're talking a long time ago. The world's moved on. You want to hear ancient history?
Kind of, actually. Yeah.
Right. Well, never really hated humans. We just had a better way. These new governments, they think they've got all the answers. Blah, blah. Been there, seen that. Got the scars.
I wonder if these super mutants are from, like, before the war. So what was the better way, then?
The Master wanted to elevate everyone to his level so we wouldn't fight each other anymore. He was convinced we wouldn't do it by ourselves. Couldn't. We had to be forced to evolve.
So that's why he subjected them to the FEV. Do you agree with that?
While Jacob was alive, I thought the Master was wrong. But it seems that while some men can heed the call and rise above it all, most just run away.
We are all very different, aren't we? So now you think the Master was right?
Jacob heard the call and embraced it. So did the Vault Dweller. But no matter how many rise above, the masses will always destroy them. Right?
Maybe.
The Master just wanted everyone to see clearly. The Vault Dweller ended that dream.
Sounds like you admired him and hated the Vault Dweller at the same
You're right.
time.
If all humans fought for what they believed in like that, we wouldn't have needed the Master's plan in the first place.
In a beautiful world of would-bes, could-bes, and should-bes. But he did want to enslave humanity.
But don't forget, I knew the folks involved. They were the best humanity had to offer. Your people are going to tell the story a different way. Right?
History is written by the victor. Maybe. They just might. And more
Something else
questions.
you wanted?
I can have him travel with me? I can have him travel with me? Vic? Vic? You're out. You're gone. You're done. Bye. What? You? What? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Calm down. Calm down. What's the news around here?
News. What's news? Well, getting kind of worried about one of our caravan guys, Chad. He might be skimming. You up to checking him out for me?
Chad is skimming, huh? Sure. I'll do it.
Great. Letting me know when you found something, right?
Will do. He can come with me? Oh my God, I so hope and pray. I can only have 3 companions. How would I, like, go about telling him not to be in the party anymore? Would I have to, like, kill him? Does it go like that? I really wouldn't want to have to do that. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm getting so excited and flustered over it that I'm, like, completely forgetting how to... Ooh, I'm not going to be able to carry that, am I? Yeah, that's too much. That's still too much. Holy. I didn't realize he was carrying so much 10mm ammo. That's insane. Alright, so we gotta figure out who Chad is. Works for the caravan, and he's skimming. So one of these guys down here has got to be this person, Chad. Alright, gimme. Remove the armor you're wearing and then give it to me. Alright, Vic, you're on your own. Peace out, Girl Scout. So, how would I? It's gonna be really unfortunate. I'm gonna maybe make oh, yeesh, I don't know. How do you tell him? Well, that's how you would tell him to do the skill. Interesting. But how do I tell you to shove off? They got me good. Oh, and you're bleeding out. Can I? No, I can't. Talk about your gear. Wait here until I get back. Give me one moment here. So it says that I can tell him to wait here until I come back. And then he will just stand here forever. So if I'd done that in like the middle of the desert, he would be lost and gone forever. I would assume that you basically lead them out in the desert in the middle of nowhere to die, and you're a terrible human being for it. So now he is no longer part of the party. So I could recruit Marcus after I do a couple things for him. That does not strike me as a Chad, considering we're pre-2K. Howdy, friend. What can I do for you? Who are you? I'm Chad. You are indeed. I have more questions. Marcus is asking some questions about you. Like what? I guess we're just gonna be super direct. There's gotta be a smarter way. He suspects you're skimming money that's supposed to be going to Broken Hills. Look, I don't know anything about that, and I sure as hell don't like it when people accuse me of things. I suggest you leave. I'm gonna find out the truth. I feel like this is gonna go kind of poorly. He's got $209, but I mean, I don't think that really proves anything. I guess it's not really a crime to have money. That doesn't give solid proof that... Oh, that's right, you can get a wrench. What do you want? Who are you? Yeah, I'm Bill. I am, as the man said, the bill you have to pay. Though technically, I suppose, sometimes I pay you. I'm the caravan outfitter for this town. I plan the caravan routes and arrange for provisioning. I hire people for jobs, and I'm also in charge of the Unity patrols. Sort of jobs. Oh, you want a job? Well, we got two choices. Shoveling Brahmin dung for a day for $100, or you can escort one of our caravans for $200. We got caravans to Gecko, the New California Republic, and Vault City. I don't like the sound of any of this, really. Caravan guard would be pretty nice, actually, in a way. Not looking to do it right now. Really not looking to shovel shit ever again in my life. I'll come back to you later on that. Help you? I was wondering if you could, I could ask you a few questions about Chad. You got questions? Maybe I got answers. What do you want to know? What's his history? I have no idea what his history is. I mean, just about all of us caravan guards are drifters who came here for the job. Figure he's just another one who had to vacate somewhere else in a hurry. Any more questions? Yes. What's he like? What's he like? Well, he's friendly, but abrasive. He's a good boss, and usually fair to us. He doesn't treat us badly or anything, if that's what you mean. Any other questions? Where does he get his money? I always kind of assumed he brought it with him, and plenty of it at that. It's not the sort of thing you ask a guy, you know? Any more questions? Do you trust him? Can he be trusted? Well, he's a little shady, I guess, but then so are most people these days. Anything else? No. Alright, see you then. All these people seem to say about the same thing. This one's got a different... What can you tell me about Chad? Honestly, I don't care for the guy. Lately he's been tossing around a lot of coin. I mean, sure, he's the caravan master, so it makes sense for him to take a larger cut. I understand that. but there's no way he should be that loaded. I think it'd be real interesting to take a peek at his records. I think so too. Marcus told me he suspects Chad of skimming some of the caravan money that's supposed to be going to Broken Hills. I told him I'd look into it. Lowers his voice and looks around. That's gotta be it. In fact, I was a guard on the latest uranium run to Gecko. I overheard Chad arguing with the ghoul rep. Apparently, Broken Hills had recently been jacking up the price of uranium. The ghoul wasn't too happy about it. Then I heard Chad explain to him how our uranium supply was running low due to a recent miners' strike. But the thing is, there was never a strike. Really? Why didn't you report that to Marcus? Are you insane? Chad's a powerful guy in this town, and he's got a lot of friends. If I try to rat him out, there's a lot of people that'd hate me. Hell, I might even get killed. Then maybe I should be the one to say something to Marcus. I don't plan on staying around here too much longer anyway. I'm not scared of him. Hey, you do what you need to do. Just don't drag me into it. In fact, we never had this conversation, okay? I have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, one more thing. I know Chad keeps records of all the transactions he makes. He's kind of a record freak. In fact, the guy's such a nut about it, I bet he even has records of all the money he's been skimming. The problem is, he keeps all his stuff locked up in his house on the other side of town. And there's no way you're getting in there. His locking system's too complex. Again, we never had this conversation. A complex system? Well, then how am I supposed to get in then? He thinks hard for a moment. Alright, listen. You look like someone I can trust. The door to Chad's house is locked using the most advanced, non-electronic locking system there is. This one's a real beauty. I should know since I designed it. You see, before I was a caravan guard, I used to be a locksmith. Now, since I assume you'll be needing to get into that house, let me explain how to pick these types of locks. About 5 minutes later, Max is done explaining the workings of his locks. There you go. That should be enough to get in there. With this information, even a novice can pick one of those locks. You be careful now. Oh, and we never had this conversation. Don't worry, thanks for the extra info. We never met. Interesting, okay. This house is on the other side of town. Locked up tight. Alright. Let's pop a save. And then sprint back across town. This guy looks really familiar from the first one. It makes me think of, we got 350 experience for learning about Chad's skimming operation. Hey there, friend. Haven't seen any jewels or precious metals lying around anywhere, have you? Who are you? Me? I'm Mickey, suave and debonair treasure hunter of Broken Hills. Treasure hunter? Oh, don't tell me you haven't heard of me. You never been told of the tales of the fast Mickey? Of his runnin' gunnin' battles, two-fisted action, and pernicious plunderings? I'm afraid I've never had the pleasure. I'm so sorry I asked. Well, you're missing out, friend. One of these days, I'll have to fill you in on all the gory details. I'll be waiting with bated breath. So, any riches you need tracked down? I'm the best of the best. No? I'll let you know. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. The market for treasure hunters has really dropped in recent years. The whole death and famine and fight for survival thing really hurts people's sense of adventure. Keep me in mind, though, if anything comes up. You'll be the first on my list, Mickey. Fast Mickey. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know where his house would be. I'm gonna guess it's over on this side. He said the other side of town, but I don't really know, like, how other side of town. I told you to stop eating that. I don't want to know what's going on in there. Oh, God. Let's try this side of town. See if there's like a fancy house. I mean, he's saying like compound, so I feel like it's got to be like that one's kind of making me feel like, or maybe. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of super mutants out here. On the uranium mine, right, right. So they would be protecting that, I'm sure. No, that's not it. There's a super mutant in here. I feel like this one isn't it either. Well, let's come chat with him. I wish we were more accepted by the humans. We're human in our own way. Yeah, that is really unfortunate that they are human. They still have the human memories and feelings and everything, but now like the ghouls, they just don't look it at all. It is going to be pretty hard for people to look past that. I don't think Cassidy has any boots on him. Do you? You don't. You should have your own pair. Let's look. I believe has still got a pair. Cassidy's got a pair. I got a pair. So if we do end up in some nasty, radiated goo place, we are prepared. Somewhat. Bunch of empties. What do we got here? Nothing. Alright. That's okay. So, not that big building. Definitely not that one. I don't get the feeling that would be Chad's house. Maybe? What do you think? It was unlocked, so I'm gonna say it's probably not. And there is already someone in there. There's another one that has someone in here, but it's got another one of the pictures that was worth a pretty good amount of money. Do you think he's gonna mind if... Do you think you mind? Can I have this? Thank you. There are more flies gathered on this building than you have ever seen in one place. There must be something tempting within. In here? Come in already. Close the door behind you. Don't let in the flies. Alright, alright. No need to shout. Sorry, I'm just a little on edge. All these damn flies and no air conditioning. If I just had a little more power, I'd be able to shake them. But I don't. How do you get the power? There's a power generating station downtown that controls the power to the city. If you could just go there and get permission to give me a little more energy for my air conditioning, I'd be grateful. How grateful? Cash or equipment grateful? I could spare a little something together for you if you did it. I can't promise much, but then it's not too huge a favor either. I mean, you say that, but it's never really that simple, is it? Or you would have just gone and done it yourself, wouldn't you? Alright, you got a deal. Just make sure to have something for me when I get your power for you. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you. Please let me know as soon as you're done so I can turn up the air conditioning and take a bath. Will do. So long. I'll see you soonish. Eventually. He gained 3 karma. Probably would have gotten more if I didn't try to extort him, but fuck it. I think that the random gas keeps the radon gas keeps the miners young. Yeah, just keep looking for those silver linings. I don't think this is it either. You don't see my teeth? No, I don't think so. How about in here? I don't think so. care for the knuckles, but I'll definitely take the bullets. Nothing. I've checked pretty much everywhere. This door is firmly locked. Alright. Using the technique you learned from Max, you carefully undo the trigger mechanism and effortlessly lockpick the door. Excellent. I probably should have checked for a trap or something before I came in here. How likely is it this guy's booby-trapped the place? I feel like if anything, it's going to be the chest. Didn't find any traps, but I'm going to check a few times and be sure. Nothing so far. Alright. 3 stim packs. That's not. You open the dresser and find rows of files and notes. Search through it. 30 minutes pass and you find nothing of importance. All that you have found out is that Chad has records documenting every moment of his life. Records upon records, records of records. He's a pretty boring guy, actually. Just as you are about to close the drawers, you hear a cough from the front door and a handle turning. Oh shit. Damn it. What the? Who the hell are you? Me? I'm the Tooth Fairy. I have come to bring you great riches. Yeah, and I'm Saint Nick. Now who the fuck are you, and why are you in my house? I'm here for the last piece of evidence in the caravan skimming case. Oh, really? I thought I recognized you. Oh yeah? Well, let me help. The documents you're looking for are in a briefcase that's locked away in the bottom drawer of that dresser over there. But you're never gonna touch it, because I'm gonna kill you, you fucking do-gooder. If it weren't for you, I could have kept skimming off the caravan runs for another couple months. But no, you had to go and meddle in affairs that aren't any of your fucking concern. So now I gotta flee town. But at least I'll have the pleasure of leaving your corpse behind. No one has to die here, Chad. Instead of doing something stupid that might get you killed, you should calm down, and we'll talk this over with Marcus. You think I'm stupid? That big ugly prick would lock me up in a second. No, I'm afraid someone's certainly gonna die here, and it's not gonna be me. Yeah, it is. Hey, whoa. Are you for real? Guys, don't just let him run. You're like, yeah, good, thank you. Kick him in the back of the head a couple more times. Wait, who is he running after now? Sulik. Sulik, what are you doing? Who are you gonna go attack now? Why? No. I think the doctor is getting a little rowdy in there. Okay. You gain 10 karma. Chad is killed. For defeating your enemy, you gain 75 experience points. Was there another way that we could have handled this? You know, actually, I am going to load it back up and see if there is a different way that we could have done that. I'm going to talk to them again. No need to shout. How do you get the power? How grateful. Just have it for me when I get back here. Thank you. Alright, so let's go talk to Marcus and tell him what we know and see if maybe he wants to, like, come and, arrest him, maybe?
Something else you wanted?
There's something
Yeah.
I want to tell you.
What?
About
Yeah.
Chad.
What?
Looks like you're right. He is skimming money. Wide. I'm guessing he's pocketing a profit. Never mind. Buy. Let me make a save here as well, actually.
Something else you wanted?
Yeah, I want to tell you about the thing.
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
Chad.
What?
He's stealing.
Keep your eye on him, will you? I want to catch him red-handed.
Want to catch him red-handed. What do you mean you want to catch him red-handed? How?
Something else you wanted?
You want to come with me? You want to see?
There's too much going on right now. When things calm down, then I just might.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. How would I catch him red-handed? Is that the only way there? I mean, it can't be. There's got to be something else going on here. It's locked up in there. Maybe I can talk to come talk to the people that work in the mine area. What do you do? What's there to do around here? What's there to do? Well, the mine's shut down because we haven't got an air purifier that works. There's the saloon, there's the caravaneers, and then there's the general store. That's about it. Wait, what were we talking about? So who do I talk to about the mine? If you think you can help us out at the mine, go talk to Zaius. He's usually in the foreman's hut outside the mine. He's in a bad mood because of the air purifier being shut down. Anything else? No. Alright, see you later. So this would be the kind of frightening looking guy. Zaius. You the new guy in town? Yeah, that's right. Right. Well, I'm Zaius. Now that we're introduced, you any good with your hands? We got a problem with our air purifier on the lower level of the mine. We haven't got the parts to fix it or the protective gear to avoid being overwhelmed by the radon gas that's building up. Not too shabby. What'll it take? Really? Would you do it for me? And more importantly, for Broken Hills? Sure. Great. You'll need the parts, of course. Go to New Reno and look for Renesco. He's got tools lying around the shop. Tell him Zaius sent you. Tell him I said the Canaries kicked the bucket. I don't know where to get the protective equipment for the gas. I suppose you could go in without any, but you'll be hurting. Again, thank you. No problem. It's filled with radon gas. That is definitely not going to feel too great going in there. What's going on over here? Come here, I promise I won't hurt you. What? What the? Are these ants? Just a bunch of big ants. That's a big fucking ant. Yeah. They sure do be. Now it's sure a dead fucking ant. There's a ton of them down here. Why am I down here? Oh. I can't believe he actually just used burst fire. on an ant. Please don't do it again. I feel disappointed for wasting these bullets. How is all this? Let's head back out for now. I don't know how you catch red-handed in this, though. I don't... Alright, let's reinitiate all that, I suppose. I don't know what else an option would be. Alright, let's pick the lock. Because of Max's help, we know how to do it perfectly. No problem. Steal the stim packs. And these. Alright. Final scum save. Alright, so we find his ridiculous amount of notes and dress thing, records upon records. Here he comes in. I'm the Tooth Fairy. Still just want to do this? Yeah. Alright. I guess we're gonna kill him. And he still tries to run. Like a coward. No line of sight. Damn. Sulik got a good hit. And Doctor's stepping out and Sulik ran off over in his direction. I don't like that. You're not gonna hurt the Doctor, right? Why are you gonna hurt the Doctor? Leave him alone. God damn it, Sulik. He's not aggroing onto us at all. What the fuck is your problem? Don't do it! No! Bad, Sulik. Bad. You lost 10 karma. Oh, I'm not liking the sound of that. Actually. I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna go chat with Marcus and see what he says about it. And if he gets really pissed off at me for it, then I'm gonna roll it back one more time and think about it a little bit harder and see what I could come up with. Because this does feel a little awkward to me. I don't really like
else you wanted?
how this is going. Wanted to tell you
What?
about Chad.
Yeah. What?
Never mind. Bye. Alright, let's go back then, and I've probably got to, like, actually, get that suitcase he was talking about. Well, let's see.
Something else you wanted?
I want to tell you
Yeah.
about
What?
Chad.
Yeah. What?
Chad kept about $1,000 from the last... Whoa. Chad kept about $1,000 from the last uranium shipment for himself. That job alone. He was planning on bailing out of town, but we had a confrontation. He's dead. I have a briefcase of documents to prove his involvement.
Right. Me and my deputies will take it from here, and thanks. I don't forget things like this.
Too bad he died. problem. And I have a mildly uncomfortable feeling about that.
Something
Well,
else you wanted?
I'm gonna level up out of it. You wanna travel with me?
There's too much going on right now. When things calm down, then I just might.
Alright. Fine then. Alright, so he's gonna stay here for a time period. Then we'll keep Vic for now. You're a super boss. That's half tempting to tell him. Alright. Here, why don't you... Do I still really need it that bad? I'm not gonna get rid of it. That's for sure. Fiddlesticks. I was really kind of looking forward to having him in the party right now, but that's alright. It'll wait for a little bit of time. I didn't realize how much stuff I was hoarding. Oh god, it's getting... It's a little too real. Oh shit, here Vic, take everything back, just take this shit back. Give me a minute to find your clothes again. I don't know where I put them. They're somewhere in the trunk. And I think we're gonna end the episode there. And then in the next one, we will probably chat around with some more people. Go figure out that power generator thing for the guy's air conditioning. Then go tell him it's all set. Figure out what he's gonna give us for it. And then we're going to... Maybe we will head for New Reno, since they needed some things from there, and it seems like they kind of want us to go there to get stuff for them as well. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time very much. I hope that I see you in the next one. Take care.